Hi guys. Welcome to Assam Education Krishna. Now we are going to discuss very important MCQ question. Question 1. The city in which inauguration ceremonies took place was A. Johannesburg, B. Pretoria, C. Durban, D. Cape Town. Answers: B. Pretoria. Question 2. Where did the inauguration ceremony take place? I. Rockstone Amphitheatre, E. Sandstone Amphitheatre, E. Glassstone Amphitheatre, IV. None of the above. Answers: E. Sandstone Amphitheatre. Question 3. Nelson Mandela was accompanied by his daughter very day of inauguration ceremony. I. Jumani, E. Zirani, E. Zinani, IV. Jainami. Answers: E. Zinani. Question 4. Say which of the following country had apartheid political system? I. Australia, E. South Africa, E. USA v. UK. Answers: E. South Africa. Question 5. What is the name of Mandela's autobiography? A. Wings of Fire, B. Long Walk to Freedom, C. My Experiment with Truth, D. The Last Trek, New Beginning. Answers: B. Long Walk to Freedom. Question 6. Mandela's country is rich. A. In forests and lakes, B. In minerals and gems, C. In agriculture, D. None of above. Answers: B. In minerals and gems. Question point 7. The meaning of emancipation. I. Slavery, E. Freedom from restriction, E. Both I and E. IV. None of these. Answers: E. Freedom from restriction. Question 8. Mandela joined the party. I. TMC, E. UNC, E. AMC, IV. DMK. Answers: E. UNC. Question 9. Long Walk to Freedom is I. A novel, E. An autobiography, E. A cinema, IV. A storybook. Answers: E. An autobiography. Question 10. The number of obligations a man has in life according to Mandela are A. 1, B. 2, C. 4, D. 5. Answers: B. 2. Question 11. According to Mandela, what comes naturally to heart? A. Hate, B. Love, C. Freedom, D. Happiness. Answers: B. Love. Question 12. A man who takes away another man's freedom is A. Humble people, B. A rude person, C. A prisoner hated, D. Criminal. Answers: C. A prisoner hated, controlled by hate. Question 13. Who according to Mandela is not free? A. Oppressed, B. Oppressor, C. None of the above, D. Both A and B. Answers: B. Oppressor. Question 14. The desire for freedom of the people. A. An animal into a man transformed, B. A man into a woman, C. A frightened leader into a president, D. A frightened young man into a bold one. Answer: D. A frightened young man into a bold one. Dear students, now we going to discuss very short type questions. Question 1. Who became the first black president of South Africa? Answer: Nelson Mandela became the first black president of South Africa. Question 2. What is apartheid? Answer: Apartheid is a political system that separates people according to their race. Question 3. What does Mandela mean by courage? Answer: By courage, Mandela means not absence of fear, but the triumph. Question 4. Who is a brave man? According to Mandela. Answer: According to Mandela, a brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Question 5. When did Mandela begin to hunger for freedom? Answer: When Mandela joined the African National Congress, he began to hunger for freedom. Moreover, that was when the hunger for his own freedom became the greater hunger for the freedom of his people. Question 6. What missions would Mandela like to achieve for the future of South Africa and his people on securing the political emancipation? Answer: Mandela declares that they have, at least, achieved their political emancipation. They pledge themselves to liberate all their people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender and other discrimination. Question 7. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. What makes Mandela say this? Answer: the oppressed and the oppressor are robbed of their humanity. Mandela's personal experience makes him say this. The oppressed and the oppressor are not free. The oppressor take away other people's freedom. On the other hand, the freedom of the oppressed are also taken away by other people. Question 8. What national anthem was sung by the whites? Answer: the whites sang, Nkosi Sikelel Africa. Question 9. What was the national anthem sung by the blacks? Answer: the blacks sang, Die Stem. Question 10. What did Mandela say about the wealth of his country? Answer: Mandela's country is rich in the minerals and gems that lie beneath its soil. According to him, the greatest wealth is its people, finer and truer than the purest diamonds. Question 11. Name the political party of South Africa. Answer: African National Congress (ANC) is the political party of South Africa. Question 12. How many seats did ANC win? Answer: ANC won 252 seats out of 400 seats. 12. Q13. Who was sworn in as second deputy president of South Africa? Answer: Mr. The clerk was sworn in as second deputy president of South Africa. Question 14. Who was the first deputy president of South Africa? Answer: Thabo Mbeki was sworn in as first deputy president of South Africa. Question 15. Who oppressed the South African? Answer: the white bondage oppressed the South Africans. Question 16. Which day is called an autumn day in South Africa? Answer: the 10th of May is called an autumn day in South Africa. Question 17. What is amphitheater? Answer: it is a building without a roof, with many rows of seats rising in steps. Question 18. Name two patriots before Mandela. Answer: Oliver Tambo and Walter Sisuluus. Question 19. Why the 10th of May 1994 is a historical day for the South Africans? Answer: on that day South African got independence from white bondage, hence it was a historical day. Question 20. What is the meaning of non-racial government? Answer: the government which is not based on race, skin color etc., is called a non-racial government.